Hello, I am going to do 333 and 337, Module 3. Oh, sorry, Module 3 tour. Here we are. So we are at the week of October 24th through the 30th. And this week, your responsibility and what we went over in class is we went over lesson plan part 1. Remember, there's 1 hour of field experiences and a field experience embedded in lesson plan part 1, so you can count it as 1 hour. You also want to get 1 hour of observation or field experience, and you can do that through the curated videos or through the mentor observation. And then you are going to submit your teaching cycle with pre-assessments 1, 2, and 3 by Monday, 10:30 at 11 p.m. And the submission portal is actually in Module 2. Just look for that green puzzle piece. So our lecture materials for this week are reviewing background knowledge and vocabulary. And there is a narrated overview of me talking you through that entire presentation. Or you can just have the raw PowerPoint, the slide deck that's in right here at this link. And then here's an extension that I think you might enjoy. It's from Education Week, and it's called Teaching That Activates and Leverages Background Knowledge is an Equity Issue. And I pulled a couple of pieces from this article for this week's lecture, but you may enjoy reading the full thing. This is a link to the lesson plan and field lesson requirements. And that's this right here. And so the lesson plan is coming up. It's not due this week, but I start going over it this week because I want you to be planning for it. And the field lesson is actually your teaching of that lesson plan and videoing yourself. And so there is an overview right here that takes you to a video that explains this full document in both of these major assessments. And there is also some I'll put some tips in here if you need to check out an iPad or if you need to do a practice recording. I'll give you a couple of tips for that. So check out that video. And let's see, let me go back here. Also with the lesson plan, there is a video of me walking you through the lesson plan. So this is a narrated overview of the lesson plan 1. So it's basically I'm walking you through the first half of the lesson plan template. And I actually use a sample to do that walkthrough. So notice that the rubric is right here. That template that I'm going to be going over in the video is right here. And then this is a really great handout. It's actually a full, it's like a booklet, and it's about Webb's depth of knowledge. And I really love it because it links some of the higher order thinking skills, and of course the lower ones as well, but to activities. So this makes it really meaningful for you to be able to plan your lessons and write those objectives. So that's here. And also lesson plan samples. I've got ELA, math, music, science, ag, PE, and I'm going to work on getting a social studies one. I'll have to look back and see what I have so far for social studies. So that takes care of the lesson planning. And you, again, not due this week, but it's just something I want you to be forward thinking about. So this week, at the end of the week, you're going to go to Module 2, and right here is where you're going to turn in that teaching cycle with pre-assessment. You're looking for that green puzzle piece, and that's in Module 2. And I just want to take a brief minute and look at the course calendar. So we are already in week 3, Module 3, week 3. And please notice that next week we're going to be going over language structures, literacy, knowledge, and verbal reasoning. And we're also going to look at the second part of the lesson planning. And then in Module 5, you're going to need to upload a rough draft of your lesson plan by Sunday, 11/12. You're going to get an opportunity to get some peer feedback on it. And then ultimately, you are going to upload that lesson plan, the finished version of the lesson plan. You're going to upload that in week 6. So that's by 11/20. And then you're going to teach your field lesson and upload that no later than Thursday, 11:30. So that kind of gives you an idea of how those second 2 major assessments roll out. Please let me know if you have any questions as you move through your material this week. And I look forward to seeing you November 2nd for the CPSB workday at LCB. There will be more information coming about that. Thank you.